Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are down here fishing below the dam again here on the Ohio River. So I lay below these dams in the springtime just because all these fish start stacking up in here. Hybrids, skipjack, white bass, all the good stuff. But today we're going to be targeting skipjack, but also some multi-species fishing. You never know what you're going to catch down here this time of year. I'll show you what jigs I'm throwing out here and we'll start casting. But if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. It's a go-to channel for Ohio River fishing adventures, tips and how-to, so stick with me guys. Let's get out here and start catching some fish. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a shad on here for now. Put a gizzard shad on this jig head on the bottom while I throw out my skipjack rigs. Try to double my chances here. Small shad in here from Sunday morning. Right now it is Tuesday morning, so we'll see. Lob this out there and let it drift around, see what happens. It's a $2 jig head. I really don't want to lose it. In the meantime, there's my skipjack rig. That's a double jig rig. But yeah, there's my skipjack rig. It's a double jig rig. The non-slip loop knob at the bottom, and the second one up is on a dropper type loop. Easy to tie, and they work great. Subject to change. You gotta find out what they're hitting. There we go. There's one. Target species. Been getting swiped at, nothing really taking the bait, but now we got him. Decent little size too. There's a good one. Nice. Big fat one there. On the pink jig head, the white curly tail grub. Oh yeah. Wow, he ate. Oh, I thought he ate both jigs, but he didn't. I have had that happen before. These things are addicting. People get stuck, you know, catching these skipjack all year, but here lately I've been catching all my catfish on gizzard shad. It's always nice to have some variety of bait. We all know skipjack's great. There we go. Nice one. Way out deep too. Oh, we got two. Yes. Double up. Phew. That's what I like to see right there. It is fun when you got a Sabiki rig with 6 hooks and you load it with skipjack, but man, you got to have some heavy line, almost like a smaller catfish rod. I've got 10-pound test on. That's usually what I use, 10 or 12. Sometimes I feel like they see the fishing line. Man, I can't even get these guys to fit. I have to go get my big cooler here in a second. So yeah, so we're really having to work for them. But if you can throw it right on top of their head, I don't think it matters what color you're using. They just like the movement and they hit it. But it also looks like the rain is about to start moving back in shortly. Thunderstorms. Better hurry up. All right, y'all, we are slowing down on the bite, so I may end up heading downstream. I know a good spot down there, possibly get on some hybrids down there, maybe a channel cat as well, but hopefully more skipjack. I'm a little worried about this weather. We'll see what it's going to do. All right, y'all, this is an extremely important process of catching skipjack, and that's putting them on ice. So with the salt brine, which I should have had down there, but I didn't want to carry it. You want to add some liquid, put a water to that, or let your ice melt. I got some shad juice there. We'll go ahead and freeze them with them. But mix your salt with your ice and properly freeze these. There is so many people that just throw them up on the bank, throw them in the cooler, and they're not getting preserved correctly. And then another important step is to vacuum seal these things when you get home. Get you a good vacuum sealer and some good bags. That way, you cut them and they snap, they're fresh, they are crisp as the day you caught them. And if you do vacuum seal them, the day you go fishing when you're thawing your skipjack, make sure you poke a hole in the bag. If you don't, as them thaw and that bag's still sealed, it starts pulling the blood out. There's air inside them skipjacks still, and it starts sucking and pulling on them and make the meat mushy. So pop your bag as well. Some really good tips I can give you guys there. If you practice them, you'll have better bait and more success on the river. Spot number 2. The wind has really picked up. No rain yet. See what we can't do down here. There we go. Boom. Spot 2 is paid off. Whopper. Phew. And about 2 foot of water right there. Look at that guy. It's a 17, 18 inch skipjack. Now, I do have some cat rods in the truck. I've been debating staying here all day and just catfishing this evening. Or just use the day to get all the bait I need. There's another one in the there's another one right on top of this rock shelf out here. It's pretty cool. I just dropped the camera in the cooler, but oh my gosh, you guys, this is so exciting. When these skipjacks start running, man, check this guy out. He got nailed by something. He's cut pretty good, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stay down here. It's almost 1 o'clock now. I'm just gonna stay till dark. This is instead of making another few trips down here, I'll just stock up to the day. But we'll see what else we can't get on. Time to take cover. Woo. We got some cover. Whew. Ooh, that was a close one. Getting out of that thunderstorm, that was just a real quick thunderstorm that just blew through here. But we found this bridge, luckily, for some cover to get out of the rain. You know, Skipjack I had to work for them today. Yeah, I had to work for these fish today. I know some people upstream, they fill 2 coolers. Just depends on what bait and if you're in the right spot on the right current seam. But we did manage some today. I am gonna continue to fish the rest of the night off camera. Just, you all get the point. You've seen how I catch skipjack down here at Markland Dam on the Ohio River. And that's gonna work across the country at any of these dams on the Ohio River, Guntersville in Alabama, anywhere, skipjack or skipjack. But I'm gonna get these fish home and vacuum seal them tonight and put them straight in the freezer. That's super important. Put your skipjack in a salt brine with ice. It brings down the temperature quick and freezes these fish solid. I showed you guys that earlier in the video. So it's good practice if you do that. Just keeps your bait way fresher for catfish. But I'm gonna end this video here. I really appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.